Welcome everybody to Raetac's wrap-up for the week ending the 30th of May 19... Oh, there I go, going back a century. It's 2016. Get it right, Raetac, come on. Get into the new millennium, as it were. Okay, what's to discuss? Okay, what's coming up with the channel for the week's worth of releases? Those people following in my SimCity series, you guys may have noticed that I done buggered up. I kind of sort of released because I came home Friday, I was a little bit frazzled, so I recorded all my episodes there. There was a release for SimCity that day, and I kind of put out the video on that Friday of the last episode I recorded for that day. So you guys are missing like 2 episodes of that. I'm just going to move on from that. I am just basically going to record another couple of episodes before the next release for SimCity, so we can basically move on with that. That's my motto. I move on. I don't try and just change things around. No. We move on, and we see where we go with that. Unfortunately, I can't remember what happened, but there was a few advancements that probably wouldn't make sense. I think a university got built, education things happened in the other city and things like that. But yeah, we're just gonna basically push on. Okay, so that's my reasoning for that. Also, the sound levels are a little bit off too, so I'm not really that worried. And hopefully, the sound levels on this one will be. This video will be good too, because this is take 2 of the wrap-up. Yeah, I'm going over this a second time around. Okay, yeah, War for the Overworld. There's a couple short episodes with that, so I managed to get two maps out. That's coming up this week, so that's great. We should be able to push through the campaign. A new patch has been released for War for the Overworld. It's now 1.4, and the expansion Heart of Gold has been released. I may not cover that on the channel. I'm got a feeling that I probably won't, because of this one very thing. The FTB, some of you guys have been here for a while. FTB Regrowth, the Minecraft mod pack, I have been given access to version 1.0. That's right. I'm being given access to playtest the release, the functional release of Regrowth, and I'm quite considering pretty much finishing the campaign for War for the Overworld and rebooting Regrowth. I'm considering that. Of course, you guys, the people who watch my content, you also do get a say in this, but I can tell that there is a good many of you who basically really like my my Minecraft content and prefer to watch that, which is fine, but I suppose I've got to put it out there and give the people who have been watching the War for the Overworld content the option of whether they would like to have that content being made. So this is my question to you: War for the Overworld Heart of Gold expansion, or starting the Regrowth reboot, the return to Regrowth? That is the question that I pose to you. I've got a feeling I probably know the answer to that, but yes. I'm going to put a straw poll in the description here. So I'll have that organized so you guys can vote away, and we'll see what the outcome is. Or actually, continuing on with the Minecraft related things, the Infinity Evolved Skyblock, which has been going really well, that I've completed another challenge. Definitely, I've completed another challenge. I'm not going to spoil it for you. It's a big thing. It's a massive thing within Infinity Evolved, but I've done something big, and that means pretty much the time that I leave my computer on, I am able to make more resources. And I'll let you guys think about how that is achieved, but I'm fairly sure you guys would know. I'm pretty sure, but yeah. Infinity Involved, things are happening. Things are definitely happening. And yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be fantastic. What else has happened with me during the week? Let me see. I went out and saw a ventriloquist on Saturday night by the name of David Straussman. A very, very clever, funny guy. He's actually he's not your run-of-the-mill ventriloquist. He's actually basically delves into the world of basically animating his ventriloquist dolls with basically robotics. So he's really clever like this, and it was quite an amazing show. Definitely an amazing show. David Straussman. If you guys would like to look that up, he's an Australian. At least I think he's an Australian. I'm not entirely sure, but he's been around. And also Sunday, I went and saw Kung Fu Panda 3. Well, usually movies that happen in trilogies, they tend to fall off a little bit. I must admit I was a little hesitant to see the movie, but I'm glad I did, because I enjoyed Kung Fu Panda 1 and 2, and the third one pretty much it does close out I suppose the trilogy of it. I can't envisioning seeing another movie in that same storyline. I'm fairly sure that's pretty done. But I'm glad I actually did go and see it. Absolutely. So if you like Kung Fu Panda, definitely go see it. I mean, is it worthwhile seeing in the cinema? Probably not. But well. And while we were there, I picked up this. This I purchased because I wanted to. My eldest daughter has played it in the past and enjoyed it, and she's really keen to actually have a bash, and it would be a really good a family game for us, because my family has a kind of I wouldn't say sick, but definitely twisted sense of humor. So I look forward to that Friday night where we actually all sit down. We're going to play that. I'm going to try and get permission from basically my wife. She's very internet, or actually, she's internet shy, online shy. So I'm going to put it to her and my younger daughter whether I'm able just to like set the phone down in the middle of the table and do an audio recording of the game, and if that goes smoothly, put it to YouTube. So I hope this will be a thing, and it'll be funny as hell. And I really, really hope that, I do get the go-ahead for that. But yeah, either way, it's going to be a fun night. Whether I'm able to bring it to you guys or not, that's, yeah. I don't know. But hopefully, either way, it's going to be fun. It'll be a good family entertainment, family bonding thing for us, because me working night shift, my wife working day shift, my kids go to school. It is tough. I mean, I see them for about 10, 15 minutes in the morning when I come home from work. They're leaving to go to work and school, and I generally get up at 8 o'clock at night to basically spend maybe about half an hour to an hour with them before I go to work for my day. So really don't spend a lot of time with them during the week, but the weekends I definitely try and make up for that. Absolutely. Yeah, because family, treat them right. Absolutely. And also, with your kids, don't treat them like subclass humans. Your children are people. Treat them like people. Don't treat them like idiots, because I can guarantee you this. Children are not as dumb as they basically make themselves out to look, or even what have you. Treat them as you would an adult, and they will turn out okay. That's my fatherly advice to anybody who is, I suppose, a parent. But yeah, absolutely. Because your kids are, yeah, the closest thing you'll ever have, I suppose. While they're at home, anyway. I'd like to try and think that I'd try and keep in touch with my children if and when they do leave home. But yeah, I'm enjoying my time with them now. And that's the main thing, because you got no idea what's going to happen in the future. Enjoy every day as it comes, and make the most of it. Okay, folks. Well, I've been Raetac. I've got some house chores to do, so I better go do them. My wife made a cake on the weekend and left me with all the dishes, so I've got mixing bowls and cake pans and stuff, and it's like, oh, good grief. But this is my daily chore, so I've got to do it. Yeah. Okay, folks. Well, I'll see you later.